I am the War Chief.
Okay, hello my friends and welcome to Sin War Chief After Hours. I realize, I can tell maybe some of you were disappointed earlier that I did a little too well in the You Laugh, You Lose challenge. So we ended up with a lot of Oreos that weren't tested, shall we say. But to prevent Val's efforts from being wasted, we are gonna go through the rest of them. I'll take a bite, just a bite, and we'll just see how it goes from there. I might be needing this. Yes, and Val is the one behind the camera, so
Hello.
so you can hear the joy in her. Yeah, you can hear the joy in her voice. So please hand me the first plate. Oh God. So I'll just be taking a bite out of these, and I'll just give you an honest reaction, I guess. The things I do for entertainment. Is that cheese? Oh my God! Look at the size of it. Look on the plate. Look how big this bastard is. Oh my God. Fine. Here we go. The cheesy Oreo.
Bon appetit.
Okay. What kind of cheese is this?
American.
Okay. It's definitely weird, but it's not horrific.
That's good to know.
Oh, that's good. But the cheese, yeah, took a bite out of that.
All right, next one.
What? Look! What is that powder on it? Oh. Did you put paprika or... Oh my God. Oh.
It's a lemon pepper seasoning.
No,
Oh,
it's taco seasoning.
oh, it's taco seasoning. I know I've also put lemon pepper in one, so spoiler alert.
Oh no. Mabangis pa sa leon. That means it's more more ferocious than a lion. Oh. Oh, that's so strong. No, thank you. Look, by the way, you weren't there because you had already left earlier, but I got one with like honey on it, and it was the hot honey, so it tasted like jalapeno on it. It was disgusting. What's this? It's red. But that's a nice kind of glistening red, isn't it? I do hope this is strawberry jam. If not, oh boy, this is gonna be awful. Oh, she's covering her eyes, chat. Here we go. Bon appetite.
Is it the barbecue sauce? Oh no, it might be oyster sauce.
Oh! It was so salty.
Yeah, that's probably the oyster sauce.
I was really hoping that was strawberry jam.
I'm sorry.
That one tasted like regret. Oh. Oh. That's rough. Dang. So I had the hot honey earlier. This one looks like regular honey. I hope to God it's regular honey. Because it's also glistening a little bit. Hope the camera catches that. Here we go. That is honey. That is pleasant, actually. Not as good as the peanut butter one earlier, but that's quite pleasant actually when it doesn't have the jalapeno flavor on it. That's not bad. That's nice actually. It's this one at the center. I'm very suspicious about this one because it looks untouched. Oh no, there's a second layer of white in there. Did you put mayonnaise in one of them? Oh, she is smiling.
I wouldn't swallow that one.
You've already spoiled it for me a little bit, but I've already gone too far in the bit, so I might as well. This is probably mayonnaise, chat. Toothpaste! No! It was toothpaste! No. Well, now, I guess my mouth feels minty. It was toothpaste. Oh, oh God. You got creative, didn't you?
I did.
Oh my God. Looks perfectly normal. You did say there is also maybe another safe one here. I hope to God this is just a regular ass Oreo. That's a delicious regular Oreo.
You have like 9 Oreos to go.
I know. But that regular Oreo was a bastion of solace for the weary traveler. Which means this last one is rigged. Uh-oh. Let me take a quick drink before we take that last one. Oh boy. Oh, why is the cookie soggy? Whatever it is, it absorbed it. Oh my God. What is this? I don't know. I can't identify what it is. But the top of the cookie is soggy. I'm so scared. Oh God. Okay, fine. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
You don't have to eat it.
Barbecue sauce. Oh, that really does not go well with Oreos.
In my defense,
Yes.
you asked me to do this. All right, next plate.
I think this was the plate that had the peanut butter Oreo on it. That's why it's already missing
Okay.
one. That one was super yummy. I'm actually tempted to just like slather my Oreos in peanut butter now. I think they did have like a variant before, like an Oreo with peanut butter filling.
Like an Oreo meets a Reese's Pieces.
Yeah, it was so good. But it didn't catch on, unfortunately. What is that? It smells a little sour. I'm not sure if you can see that little bit of brown like peeking out of there. Oh, she's making an expression, chat. Well, here we go. Oh! That is the worst one there. It was mustard. Holy crap, it was mustard. Yuck! It's amazing how many ways you've discovered to desecrate a cookie. Oh my god, look at the absolute state of that thing. Oh my god, okay. This one. Oh, there is a brown powder on it. But I can't really pick out the smell. That is really weird. What is that? It's not... I mean, it's weird as hell, but it's edible.
Can I see? Let me see. This one?
What is that?
That's the lemon pepper seasoning.
Oh, that was lemon pepper.
Mm-hmm.
See, it was weird, but it wasn't horrid. That mustard really like punches you immediately. That one was strong, but not completely awful. The barbecue sauce really did a number on me. Is this normal or oh boy, I'm scared. It looks normal. The normal ones are the ones that are most worrisome, you know? Because you might have rigged this somehow. Normal. Delicious cookie. I don't know how you came up with so many ways to destroy this thing. You really maximized our pantry today, huh?
I did.
Wait. That means... Oh no. These are all gonna be bad.
You'd be surprised. I think I left like one or two on each plate that's clean.
This one also looks normal.
Yeah, I think that's pretty normal.
I'm gonna save that because I know the other two are gonna mess with me. Oh! Look at that color. Is that tomato ketchup? I ate banana ketchup on stream. Oh, she's laughing. God almighty. Ooh, I sniffed it. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. Ooh, yummy.
It's marinara sauce. Are you eating?
Are you sure that was marinara sauce?
Why?
Open it.
You see?
It didn't taste like marinara. Was it barbecue?
Let's see. Oh no, it is barbecue. You're right.
Huh.
I guess some things look similar.
Yeah.
Well, now you know there is a marinara one.
What is this gelatinous substance oozing out from the bottom of the cookie, dear?
That might be mayo. I don't know if you want to eat that after it's been sitting all day.
No, that looks like it's gone bad. Yeah, even no. That's just
Yeah, that's Japanese mayo, I think.
yeah.
You
That's
can open it up.
yeah. Just the smell of it. Oh yeah, it's gone. I was gonna eat that. No. When mayonnaise like congeals like that, that is an absolute no. Don't ever eat that. Saved by the time, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, next.
Okay,
And
the
last
last.
plate. There's already one on there that you've bitten, so the rest.
That was the hot honey, the jalapeno flavored honey, which was disgusting. Though I think the worst one by far is definitely the mustard. The toothpaste, you just don't eat it. But the mustard was awful in terms of Well, this one's already cracked. So I'm gonna try this.
I think that's normal.
No, it has powder on it, like a whitish powder.
It's, I think that's garlic powder,
Onion.
onion powder. Do you know?
Oh. Okay, so okay, that was weird. But I'm not saying it tastes good.
Okay.
But with every other horrid thing you had me eat today, the onion powder, the flavor only lasts for like a hit, like for like 2 seconds, and then the flavor disappears.
I like that as we go along, your standards are lowering.
If this is some sort of sick form of Stockholm syndrome, I'm blaming you for this one.
And the lighting already looks like you're being interrogated and held in a cell.
And this is like my torture method. Wild Oreos. Oh, whatever that is, it's kind of chunky down there. It's kind of chunky. Here we go. Delayed effect. It's black pepper. Oh, that's cracked black pepper at that. Oh, the delayed effect. Okay, that one's a real bastard. All right. That one's a real traitor. Because at first bite, you're tasting, oh, it's just a regular Oreo. And then as you chew into it, you start feeling that sensation of the cracked black pepper. Like when you bite into a peppercorn. And then it starts to sink in and you're like, traitor! Ugh. No. I think that's normal. I'm saving that for last then. Oh, this one's cracked in 3 places. I'm scared what you did with this one. And it looks normal. Oh. Was that the garlic powder?
I'm impressed you're eating these things.
Unless they're horribly inedible, like the mustard or the toothpaste. Yeah. The oyster sauce was bad, dude. See, This isn't my Stockholm syndrome, alright? I know my chat is gonna tell I'm coping hard here, but with the garlic and the onion powders, they were not bad because the flavor only lasted a short time and then it kind of fades. The mustard is irredeemable. The oyster sauce is a sin. And the toothpaste, you know immediately, like, oh, I'm not supposed to eat that. Last one. I'm hoping this is a safe one. Can you imagine if this was not safe at all? And I was like, oh yeah, it's fine, no. And then I bite into it and it's disgusting. Well, here we go. Normal. Oh. Oh, thank God. Thank you, dear. You can take the plate. Just take a drink of water. So, chat, you can't say that I'm not a man of my word. I hope you enjoyed that suffering. The worst ones were definitely from what we ate earlier on stream, the hot honey because it tasted like jalapenos. And then here, the ones that I had. Actually, I got lucky in terms of order because the worst ones were the first ones I had. The mustard, taco seasoning was awful. The oyster sauce was inedible. The toothpaste made my mouth minty for a while. In terms of shock and horror, I definitely have to give it to the mustard. Because as soon as you bite into it, as soon as you hit that mustard, it completely dominates everything. With oyster sauce, you can still kind of taste the chocolate, and then the salt kicks in and it's so aggressive. But the mustard, immediately, as soon as you bite into it, no, fam. It ain't happening. It's too bad about the mayo, but it congealed, so that is a health hazard right now, so we're probably gonna toss that out. I hope you enjoyed my suffering, chat. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for the unarchived karaoke, okay? So I hope you enjoyed my suffering with the Wild Oreos. Let's give kudos and a hand to Val for preparing this and coming up with so many creative ways to desecrate one of our favorite cookies.
My pleasure.
Oh my God. But it's all in the spirit of good fun. It's taken in good humor. I might have developed some form of strange Stockholm syndrome at the end there with the onion and garlic powder. And I think I may be concerned. And if I need to take stomach meds, you'll know. So that should be it for this video, you guys. Thank you so much for viewing. Please remember to like and subscribe. If you'd like to hang out with us more directly, the link to the Discord is in the description below, as always. And that should be it. I would say that with that, our session is adjourned. Everybody, please take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one. This is Senator Warchief and Val from behind the camera, signing out. Otso Sen!